Hey folks, today we're going to do a few of my favorite things. This is kind of a short on time workout. So when we don't have a lot of time, we just focus on the things we really enjoy and feel good in our body. So that's what I'm going to do today. And I hope you'll join along with me. So all I have prop-wise is a towel that I'll use for some roll-ups. You may or may not need that. So grab that if you want that. Otherwise, let's get started. So we're going to jump right in. Use that towel for my roll downs, just waking up my core. May have to position a little bit. Really stretch long. That feels good to lengthen out. Chin to chest, rolling all the way up. Reach for my toes. Little stretch at the top. Sit up nice and tall. Scoop and rolling all the way down. Reach back. Open up those shoulders. Rounding back up. Whoops. My necklace is getting caught on the mic. We'll try and get that out of the way. All right, let's go here. Always something. Rounding back up. I think that's 3. Let's just do 3 more. So we'll do a nice even 6, and then we'll move on to something else. And I like to go slow on these roll-ups because it means I'm working the whole way. If you see yourself thrusting up, chances are you're using a little bit of momentum. So I'd rather work a little slower, maybe even struggle a little bit, because in that struggle is where I find the work. So we've got one more. Sit up nice and tall, round. Last one, and we're going to finish in the down position. See, I had a little struggle on that one. And that's okay. So I'm going to move the towel because we're coming all the way down. We don't need that anymore. And then interlacing hands behind the head. So out of the series of 5, crisscross is my favorite. We're going to do that today. Reach, twist. Reaching along with that leg, rotating, trying to keep the head and shoulders lifted. Let's do one more each way. And then we're going to do a straight leg variation on that. So let's straighten the legs, still rotating, but a scissor and a twist. This really gets that core going. All right, hug those knees in. Boy, you'll feel that one. Plant your feet. We're just doing little mini bridges here. Just that little tuck stretches out the hip flexors. That feels so good. I'm a runner, so I tend to get a little tight in my hip flexors. In fact, I'm probably going to put up a video for you guys next about how to stretch out your hip flexors, because that's something that I'm always working on. This is one way, but there are other ways as well. Squeeze in the glutes, and we'll come up maybe a little higher on this one. Articulate all the way down. So if you're tight, you'll feel a good stretch there. As you come up, think about pushing your hip bones up, creating that straight line through your body. If you want to add a little instability, bring your arms up and then articulate all the way down. Let's do a few more like that. And then we'll add on to that. I like to get some good back body work in there. All right, arms could stay up, or if you need the support, arms can go down. We're going to do a little marching here. So without the hands, I've really got to work to stabilize without my body shifting. A little shift there. So I'm going to try to correct each time and see what I can do to keep my body still. Now, obviously, hands down would be a little bit easier, but I like the challenge of arms up. A little less support. All right, I'm going to put my hands down. I'm going to articulate all the way down. And I'm coming up for one more variation. I'm going to leave the hands down for this one because it's a little more involved. Leg up. We're going down and up. One more. All right, reach that leg up. Let's pulse it higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross at the ankle, articulate down, settle in for a little stretch there. And then we'll try the other side. So plant your feet, articulate up, opposite leg lifts, flexing down, pointing up. I'm trying to keep everything else smooth and symmetrical and balanced in my body. Try not to lean too much into the leg that's supporting me. Keep those hips both lifted and level. Let's do that 3 more times. 3, 2, 1. Leg is up, pulse it higher. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross ankle, come on down, take a quick little stretch there. All right, while we're here, let's throw in a little double leg. Reach. Keeping my upper body lifted. Now, if you needed your head down, you could certainly have that. How about 4 more? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees, rock yourself up. Let's come to the end of the mat for some rolling like a ball. So balance on your sit bones, round your body. You really need to round through your spine for this to work. We're going to roll back up. Trying to balance on those sit bones at the top. This one is like a little massage for the spine, I think. Let's do a couple more of those because I feel good. 1 more. All right. Extend the legs. See if you find a teaser and hold. Oh, I fell out of my teaser. Let's try that again. Have that. Extend the legs. Hold. 5. Woo, it's not working today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So you're going to have days like that. You're going to have days where that teaser doesn't go according to plan. I did a lot of hiking and trail running this weekend, so my legs are a little bit sore. So straightening like that is a challenge, but I still like to push myself. I still like to try because it makes me stronger. Pointing and lifting, flexing and lower. So even if we don't always have success, we're learning from it. We're gaining strength. And maybe the next time we have more success. So I don't edit these videos. I don't chop out the parts where I don't do my best because I want you to see that I'm a work in progress too. And I have easier days and harder days. I don't think it's helpful to just show perfection. Let's drag that leg forward and back without that body moving. If we just are always perfect in front of everybody, that's an unrealistic expectation. So you're going to have fobbles. I'm going to have fobbles. And let's show them. Let's just be real. This one feels nice to open up those hip flexors, extend through the hamstring as well. Both legs together, laying all the way down, and I'm going to lift both legs. All right, coming up, let's try the other side. We've got 3 things to do on the other side. So prop yourself up. Extend those legs. I would like to be lifted in that side body because it works my obliques. Get a little oblique work there. But if that's not a good position for you, you can always take yourself all the way down. One more of those. And we go forward. And we go back. Now, it's real easy to take your body with you. So that is the challenge. How still can I keep my body so that I'm not taking my leg back and my body forward. So instead, I keep this as still as I can. And maybe that means you make a smaller range of motion, and that's certainly an option. All right, let's bring it down. Let's lift both those legs. And then we're going to take it to some planks. I love a good plank. Such a good workout. Reach back. We'll start just by holding a plank. Hike those hips up, kind of like a down dog. Take a nice stretch there. And then let's come down to your forearms, forearm plank. Rotate your right arm, rotate your body, side plank. Bring that arm around. We rotate to the other side. Sorry for my backside view. And then come back around. And let's finish with one more high plank. That's my favorite. You're going to push those heels and toes backwards, stretching out your calves. That feels kind of nice. Challenges the core a little bit more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your knees. Take a quick little rest pose. Stretch that out. And there you go. That's just a quick workout that hit a lot of things in my body. Got me moving, didn't have a lot of time, but I still wanted to do something. So I feel like I got some good work there. Hope you enjoy and keep watching. We'll have more videos soon. Bye.